Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG back with another character customization for Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And today we're going to be doing Leon S. Kennedy, Leon Scott Kennedy from the Resident Evil franchise. He's one of the most beloved and well known characters within the Resident Evil franchise, featured in Resident Evil Part 2, Part 4, and the later to be released Part 6 of the RE franchise. Now, Leon was created by Hideki Kamiya, the same guy who made Devil May Cry. So you can kind of say he's the big brother of Snake. And as you can see, we got the finalized version right here. So let's go into like a little blueprint mode, and let me go ahead and give you guys a little tutorial on what to pick for him. So we're going to use How Wrong as the host, and I'm going to show you the finalized version later. But let's go ahead and get started with the details. Okay, for the head, I'm going to choose Pixie Cuts. And don't worry about the color scheme, we'll get into that later. We're going to go into traditional for the bangs. Since Leon has the swept over bangs, that's what we're going to go into. As you can see, that's pretty much it for the hair. Alright, and for the top, we're going to go into an Aviator Jacket for the gloves. Pretty much you don't really have to mess with the color scheme for either of this material. I tweaked it out a little bit and I'll show you my color of choice. But the difference that you notice is Leon kind of wears his jacket open. But this is as close as I can get to it. I mean, if you guys know a better gimmick on how to make Leon look himself up in this game with How Wrong or any other character, let me know. But this is my choice. And another thing that I've noticed, he doesn't have the cutoff finger gloves, so these are full gloves, and that's the only difference that I've noticed so far. So it looks similar to them. And for the pants, we're gonna go for formal. So I'm gonna go back and select my Aviator Jacket and gloves, and we're gonna go with formal pants. And that's pretty much it for his looks. And my accessory of choice is gonna be, I'm gonna go for the handgun. You can go for any gun that you want. Leon has a wide arsenal of weapons. What is this? This is a paint gun, so it probably shoots out paint, but it looks like a shotgun though. Or you can go with a revolver or any other accessory like a handgun, a grenade. One of the items that I chose was a combat knife, so I'm gonna go with a combat knife since Leon does have like a little knife or like a scout knife. I'm gonna go with that. And that's pretty much it for his looks. Now I'm going to take you into the finalized product. So let's exit out of this. And we're going to go back to character. Select How Wrong again. And wait for it to load up. Alright, so this is the final version right here. And there's your Leon, folks. You can see the handgun and everything. He looks like he just hopped right out of Resident Evil 4. Or I also forgot to mention that he was featured up in a Resident Evil movie, Degeneration, and he's going to be up in the live action, which I could care less about. Resident Evil, I forgot what the name of it was, but the one that has Mila Jovovich and all of them. So now I'm going to get in depth about the color scheme that I used, even though it's not that much. For the pixie cut, I use like a dirty blonde color. You can make it dark if you want. Some people, you know, they go for like a brownish color, like that right there. But I'm just going to leave it alone. That's just my color of choice. You know, it's a dark game anyway, so Resident Evil has different looks for Leon, you know, depending on how light the mood is or how dark the color scheme is. So whatever your preference is, go for it. And for the traditionals, yada yada yada. Now for the Aviator Jacket, I kind of darkened it a little more since Resident Evil is a dark game, and Leon usually wears some kind of Under Armour shirt, so I wanted it to blend exactly like it did with the color scheme from Resident Evil 4. So I used to like this brown right here. I used a 32 hue and a 113 saturation and a 192 brightness. And for the undershirt, which is like a turtleneck, I use like this kind of gray, which is a 176 hue a 0 saturation, and a 200 brightness. And for the main brown, I used a 24 hue, a 113 saturation, and a 232 brightness. Okay, for the formal slacks, I used like this grayish color right here. I used a 160 for the hue, a 0 for the saturation, and a 200 for brightness to give off that dark grayish. Leon usually wears cargo pants, but they didn't really have any cargo pants for Lars. So for the shoes, I used a 24 hue for the third color. I don't know why this is pink. I'm gonna just go ahead and lower it to the black or whatever. But basically these last two are the shoes, and that's a 24 hue, a 85 saturation, a 255 brightness, and a 11 hue, a 198 saturation, and a 255 brightness. Okay, so I picked the handgun and I colored that black. Basically, you can do whatever you want with it. And I had a combat knife, a silver combat knife. So if you guys want to create this character, go right ahead. I will ask you guys to like the video or thumbs down the video. It can be a thumbs up or a thumbs down as long as you give me feedback. And I also ask that you guys comment and give me some more suggestions on what you want me to create for future customizations. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, coming in with another character customization. Sorry, I got a little tongue tied there. Customization for Leon Kennedy. Now go out and kick some ass if you want with this character. And yeah, this is your boy RBG signing in or signing out with another video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.